and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it do, nation? Top of the morning, man. It is Thursday. You know what it is. October 12th, the day before the Friday the 13th. You feel me? What is y'all doing this morning? Hope everything is well, man. Welcome to another episode of Whose Nuts Are These? Yeah, but whose nuts are these? Hey, that's what you say. That's what she said. Whose nuts are these? Bitch, they yours now. Hey, welcome to another rendition of Good Morning Raider Nation Live Raiders podcast with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Top of the morning to each and all, man. Salute to the world's most dangerous chat, man. We got NorCal Raider Jesse in the building. We got Raider Syndicate in the house. You feel me? Michael G in the building, man. Top of the morning to you. Eugene Powell, what's the deal, man? Charles Washington, my dude, man. Top of the morning. Thank you for pulling up. And that's it right now. Yep, I just got in through the door and sat down, and you know what I mean? I had to make me a little drinky drink. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to all five that's here. I appreciate y'all, man. You know they gonna trickle in. Hey, salute to y'all, man. And they're like, what you drinking? Yeah, that's that Bombay Sapphire with a little bit of juice. You feel me? Some of that tropical Hawaiian punch. Yes, sir. Salute. I need something to unwind to. Boy, them 12 hours, boy. I got one more tonight. And then if they offer OT tomorrow, I'm on that shit. But I don't think they're going to because these mandatory overtimes, people got overtime on Friday as well. So I don't. I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, indeed, man. What's the deal, man? Eddie, just Eddie. Eddie, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Texas Ray, that's right. That's right. I feel you, man. I feel you in Texas, man. The panhandle, huh? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. All right, so shit, I'm gonna wait a minute before I get into some shit, man, just to let people go ahead and matter of fact, let me pull out this mother freaking fracking link that I didn't do. Yeah, I be trying to rush home, like gotta make it by 7. Gotta make it by 7. Clocked out at work at 6:30, man, and rushed my ass home. For real. All right, so let me go ahead and share this link real quick. That's what she said. Share that link real quick. I said I will if you just hold up, girl. There's more where that came from. What? Yup. Is it? Yup. Oh shit. That nigga be talking to himself like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. I talk to myself all the fucking time and I answer myself. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Who's gonna better understand you but you? You know what I mean? That's how you work problems out in your head. Okay, now the red wire doesn't touch the green, and the green wire stay away from the black. You know what I mean? You got to talk to yourself. No, don't do that. Not the red wire. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? Before you electrocute yourself. Snoops Hernandez, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Oh man, let me damn, I'm up here getting sidetracked. I can't wait till Sunday, bro. Hey, if we need to go on a win streak, bro. I don't give a fuck. We need to go on a win streak. We need to go on a win streak, brother. Yes, indeed. Man, we live right now, Trick. Hey, I post that shit on Twitter. Post this on my on OnlyFans. I'm gonna post this on my OnlyFans. What, you got an OnlyFans? Nah, bro, I need to though. Get an OnlyFans and just steal some videos off of Pornhub and shit, and let them see that shit. Hey, let them become members, man. And be like, hey, I got videos for you. I got midgets. I got hot moms. I got Asian, Latina, ebony, homemade, outdoors, handicap. No, let me quit. That's fucked up. If any motherfucker ever come out with handicap porn, they going to hell. Oh my goodness. Brando, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning, man. For real, for real. Once again, if anybody comes out with handicap porn, you going to hell, bro. You going to hell. You better not do that shit. Raider Gabe in the building, man. Top. Oh man. Okay. So we got our game coming up on Sunday. We started talking about a little bit of it with the Patriots. I think Bill Belichick is on the hot seat. You know they putting rumors out there, bro. They talk about Belichick leaving the Patriots to take the Giants job and then drafting Caleb Williams. Yeah, you know what I mean? They be putting little shit like that out there, bro. They be putting shit out there like that, bro. Let me see all up on here. He said we're getting close to a CJ replacement. Shit, who you think who's gonna replace him? You heard something? You heard a rumor or something? And who the fuck is who you talking about CJ? Ain't Josh McDaniels, it ain't Josh Jacobs. Carl Joseph began with a K. He ain't here no more. Charles Joyner. Christ Jesus. Oh my goodness. I'm going through all today. Who's available? Who's CJ? Who the fuck is CJ? Who's replacing CJ? It ain't Patrick Graham. It ain't Ziegler. KB Jimmy Garoppolo. KB Renfro. It ain't Adams. It ain't Aiden O'Connell. Gravy. I almost called you Groovy. Hey, Gravy. Gravy with the groovy beard. Hey, bro, I fucks with midget porn, bro. You could just put them on there and spin them. Like, you know how basketball players can take the ball and spin on their finger? Just imagine that. Just imagine the ball on your finger spinning. I'm gonna leave the rest to your imagination, bro. Corkscrew that little thing. That little thing. Oh shit. Yeah, but we gotta tighten up some shit. I wonder if they're gonna make some adjustments before Sunday. I like the adjustments, like I said, they made on defense. I'm not ready to give up on Graham yet. I'm not. Because what it looks like to me on defense, he made a couple of tweaks, but at the same time, you can see that team developing chemistry. Now, there's still some things they got to iron out, but all in all, these guys, hey, and they're not even, I don't think they're nowhere near, I mean, they're closer, but nowhere near what is expected of them. You know what I mean? I think this team can get turnover. They proved it this last week. Now I know some of some of the passes, you know what I mean, some of the interceptions are suspect because, you know, or it went right to them. But how many times in the past had it went right to them and they dropped it? They didn't drop them this time. You know what I mean? So I'm still holding out a little bit of hope. That's what's going on here, that they're developing that chemistry. All we need now, and I think the offense could do the same shit. To be honest with you, I think it could do better. Well, not I think it could do better. I know they can do better. It's just, that's why I said is, what is the time frame that you get on a team? Like we got to be honest with ourselves. For everybody calling for Josh McDaniels' head, man, it's too premature. Too premature. Like I said, year one, that's a throwaway year. It's kind of like in football. First down, you can do whatever you do with 1st and 10. You can go deep. You could try a trick play. You could try to catch him off guard with the first down, because you know you still got 2nd and 3rd to make up for it. I believe that's the same thing in a rebuild, retool, rebuild, whatever you want to call it. I think year one is a throwaway year. It's just too much that goes into it to really clear the slate for the new regime to come in and start applying the fundamentals to laying down their foundation. And I think sometimes we jump the gun. I know, because we always try to compare. You know what I mean? Well, the year before they got here, we made the playoffs, but that's not a fair judgment. That's apples to oranges. You know what I mean? You gave fucking Gruden 4 years to make the playoffs. Why are we not doing it here? And Gruden's first year record was way worse than our first year record under this regime. You know what I mean? I'm trying to gauge all the teams, because the same shit we went through last year, that's exactly what Denver's going through now. And it makes sense because that's a new regime. You know what I mean? You implement your system. This is your year to analyze everybody on this team, and then the motherfuckers you feel don't fit what you're doing, get the fuck up out of here. And they already made one trade, and I heard that there's a multitude of talent on that team that's available for trade. They're taking calls on everybody. You know what I mean? From wide receivers and on. So that tells me right there, they're doing the same exact shit we do. Now, is it a blueprint that McDaniels and Ziegler got, or is it just a blueprint, period, over any team rebuilding? I'm gonna tell you this, with a new regime that is. Because sometimes you can rebuild with the same regime when you done ran its course, you know, running for championships like the Rams. You know what I mean? Trying to get, you know what I mean? They got that one. You know what I mean? They forfeited the future for that shit, but that's what they chose to do. They got their Super Bowl. Now let the bidding begin. You know what I mean? So it's the same with our situation. All we can do is grade each. Don't compare last year's record to this one. That's not even the same team last year as this year. We got 2 starting corners that was not starters last year. A starting safety that was not starting last year. A starting defensive end that wasn't starting last year. A defensive end that's no longer with the team. That was with the team last year starting. You know what I mean? New right tackle. New quarterback. New number 2 wide receiver. New tight ends. It's like the list goes on and on and on. How fast do you think a team that never played with each other before develops chemistry? And usually it's like, I think it's about 4 games in for a team as a whole to start developing and start going towards what their identity is going to be. And to be honest with you, the defense, the last 6 quarters, only gave up 13 points. Only 1 touchdown. In 6 quarters, they only gave up 1 touchdown. Now, I know people look at the offense and be like, man, we can't even score 20. If it wasn't for those 2 missed field goals, we would have had, 23? That's what we averaged last year, 23. And then the turnovers don't help either with the previous games. You got a drive going, and then you turn the ball over. So there's a lot of points that we have been leaving out there on that field. Facts. You know what I mean? So, can they clean that up? Garoppolo only threw 1. Look. This is your This is your secondary prize. Garoppolo only threw one interception last week, so he's doing better. You know that? Hey, Garoppolo only threw one interception this past game, so he's doing better. You feel me? He's doing better. We want to get it to 0. We don't want any. I guarantee you, if we don't turn over the ball, I think we score points. Facts. We score points. It seems like them turnovers come at the most inopportune time, for real. Jorge C, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. He said nothing but Caitlyn out here. Not Caitlyn Jenner. What? Is that CJ? Caitlyn Jenner? I thought he spelled Caitlyn. Oh, he spelled it with a C? I'm gonna call him a he. Fuck that. You was born a man. If my dog was born a fucking dog, ain't no way in the world this motherfucker start meowing and he's a cat. Fuck no. He's just a dog that can meow. He's just a dude with tits. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get in trouble for that one, but fuck that. That's my fucking opinion. You heard from your source we're working on something big? Well, we about to sign Kaepernick. You know Kaepernick is back in the mix. Yeah, right. Ain't no quarterback gonna be changed from off the street. You gotta teach this motherfucker the system all, man. We're gonna start at ground zero. You just gotta ride this shit out. Yeah, it ain't that easy, bruh. I agree, Gabe. Like I said, the whole situation with, like I said, Josh McDaniels does call some stupid plays at times, but he calls good plays more often than he does bad plays. It's like I told y'all before, it's like when a motherfucker that you know, right? Anytime they call you, they help you. You help them. Help me move. I ran out of gas. Can you give me some gas and help me out? You know what I mean? Let me help me do this, help me do that, right? But then that one day, hey, bro, you got $50 I can hold? And I'd be like, no, I ain't got it. And that's the only fucking thing they remember is the shit you didn't do for them. And that's like how the fan base is with Josh McDaniels. You only think about the 1, 2, 3 bad plays, but what about the other 30, the other 40? The first downs that he got out of it. And then what about the times where the quarterback made the wrong decision and a good play? Y'all sat there and said before, and I'll not just say y'all said because I seen it too, that there was times when fucking Davante Adams was wide open. Well, Davante was open in the play call that Josh McDaniels made. It was fucking Garoppolo who didn't throw it to him. So that's why I said it just don't fucking. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about Josh McDaniels or whoever the coach is. I just want success. But at the same time, just because you don't like a motherfucker, stop making up shit. Stop listening to these other motherfuckers that hate a motherfucker and be like, you know what? I hate him too. Yeah, they say Josh McDaniels prays to the devil every morning because another motherfucker said some stupid shit like that. They said Josh McDaniels sacrificed his left toe. That's what they say about Deion Sanders only getting success in Colorado because he sacrificed his toes. Are you fucking serious? Nah, let me quit. I just made that one up. But motherfuckers be on that bullshit though. Deion Sanders is only having success because he sacrificed his toes for the betterment of the Colorado Buffaloes. Get the fuck out of here. Oregon and Washington, let's go. You already know. Let's go, Ducks. The best team in the nation. Let's go. And a duck ain't got no toes. Let's go. That's my boys, man. Saturday. Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. They're one win away from repeating as WNBA champs. They blew the doors off of the New York Liberty once again. Fucking amazing. These ladies, I wasn't gonna say bitches. These ladies, they ball like fucking dudes. Not no disrespect. I'm just saying, y'all got that. You got that ism that. And you're not even fully loaded. That's the thing. Candace Parker have been out with a foot injury and ain't even seen the postseason with y'all. And if she was healthy, that's another motherfucking veteran addict. And I'm telling you, I hope they lose this next game and win game 4, just so the parade will line up on my off day. Cause I missed it last. I didn't go to that parade, but I went to the Golden Knights. That shit be lit, boy. They be out there with the champagne and shit. I'll be out there having them cracking up. Fuck USC. This is Duck Country. And we going to the same conference next year with y'all. We're gonna tap that ass in too. Look. Oh, Walt, that's fucked up. You say bitch basketball. They said you lettered in it. Nah, let me got him. They said you lettered in it. You got the Caitlyn Jenner jersey. It say Walt, and then on the bottom it say Disney. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Walt from motherfucking oh yeah, Walt from fucking Breaking Bad. The all-time dopest ass show ever created about meth. Oh, J. Ray, dude, you know. Gentlemen, this is all those other assholes. You and a couple of others. Bruh, what's the use of being negative all the fucking time? You know what I mean? Why? Ain't the reason why you cheer on a team is to cheer them on to win? When was the last time somebody cheered their team to lose? Let's go Raiders, get that LL. Let's get that L. Let's go Raiders. Let's get that L. Fuck no, ain't nobody cheering a team to lose. That's an oxymoron. You ain't cheering a team to lose. You cheering them to win. You buy the hats and shit to support them to win. You don't support a team to lose. Come on, y'all. I know y'all can get that L today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fire Josh McDaniels at halftime and then not know and flip a coin on who takes over. And we can lose the rest of our games. But since we won 2 games, we're going to miss out on Caleb Williams. Ain't that a bitch? You seen Kagan with the orange? What? Oh, I'm reading too. Oh no, Olympics is 84. Oh yeah, that's fuck that. His mama named him Bruce. I'm gonna call him Bruce on the Wheatie box. Bruce Jenner. But my guy back then, no gravy, was Carl Lewis. Track phenom, you feel me? Carl Lewis was out there doing it. And then after that, who did I like after that? Remember Ben Johnson, but he tested positive from Canada? Ben Johnson. Track and field always been one of my favorites. Oops, though. Oh, when the Dream Team came, bro. That was it. Because never have a team ever been assembled like that before. Because, you know, in NBA, when they have the All-Star game, it's broken up in East to West. But to have East and West all on the same team, and they did Shaq dirty. They did Shaq dirty. Oh, my God. With fucking what's name from Duke, a college fucking player over Shaq? But just imagine it, Shaq, the Orlando Shaq. Was on that team, bro. That's when he was slim and just dominating. So that's why people be making up their own narratives, man. Making up their own narratives. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand when you dislike motherfuckers. You know, I dislike the fact that when Randy Moss was with us, he didn't want to be a Raider. He didn't want that. That's what I didn't like. That's the kind of shit that you get upset about. Not trying to make up shit to make you look right by making up these motherfucking stats that don't fucking exist, or you listen to somebody else and take their opinion as gospel, and then you start spreading that cancer to everybody else, and now it's spreading. Now everybody's thinking they know the correct truth, but they're spreading lies. That's one thing. Research this shit these motherfuckers is saying. It's like clickbait. They put out a fucking title that coerces you into believing, oh, Josh, or it'll say some shit like Davante Adams trade, right? No question mark, just Davante Adams trade. And then go, click on it and go listen to the video, and they said, should the Raiders think about trading Davante Adams? You just made it seem like he got fucking traded. I did a test run one time on clickbait, and I did it with Stan. Y'all probably remember that when I said Derek Carr got traded back to Fresno State, but I said breaking news, Derek Carr gets traded. Man, I got so many fucking views on that just because that's, you know what I mean? And then I seen people, like I posted in the Twitter, and it was like, oh, clickbait. This shit wasn't clickbait, it was comedy. You know what I mean? We traded Derek Carr, the first ever professional player to get traded back to college for 5 Bibles, some holy water. I forgot what else I said he got. Some grape juice, communion grape juice, and something else. And motherfuckers didn't even click the video to see that it was a skit. They just automatically, clickbait. I don't believe it. It's clickbait. Motherfucker, you ain't even clicked the video or you would have laughed. It was hilarious. But no, you don't have hilarious in your motherfucking pronoun. You got asshole. Oh, here go the Ducks. Let's go, Ducks. Yeah, I'm doing a push-up for every point we scored. No, I'm not. Why? Hey, that's going to be a good-ass game. Washington and Oregon, boy. Ugh. It's going to be natty. It's going to be natty. That's going to be a good game. Oregon better be on their toes. That's crazy. The trade deadline is on Halloween. Fuck, ain't nobody gonna be paying attention except for if they candy got or the apple. If somebody give you apples to your kid with razor blades in it, or the worst thing, they wrap up some fucking fentanyl in a candy wrapper. Yeah, y'all fucking candies, bro. You just buy your kid, let them trick or treat, throw that shit away, and buy them some shit from Walmart the following day when that shit's half off. Because nowadays, you got some sick motherfuckers out there, bruh. Here's the one thing that I seen in the news that they did was put fentanyl put it inside of a dollar bill and crumbled it up and dropped it down. Because, if a kid see a dollar bill or anybody, their instinct is, I found me a dollar with fentanyl in it, bruh. These motherfuckers are sick. If I ever catch a motherfucker doing some shit like that, I'm going to beat you an inch away from death. That's some whole shit. You fucking with somebody's kids, like you don't know who's gonna pick that shit up. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one thing I heard motherfuckers was doing. Cause they put a warning out here like, tell your kids and shit, if they see a balled up dollar bill, leave that shit alone. Hey, cats don't squirt, man, they pee. For all y'all that think that women squirt, they squirt and piss, bro. Facts. Look how much liquid they squirt, bro. Where's that coming from? You don't hold liquid like that in your lungs. That shit is only in your fucking bladder, bro. You only carry that much liquor. I mean, I said liquor. You only carry that much liquid in your bladder, bro. Think about it. You don't carry that much liquid in your asshole. You know what I mean? In your pancreas, in your brain, the back of your throat. Motherfucking, come on now. Motherfucker, y'all didn't know that shit? This is how I know, because they did this is what they did. They x-rayed a woman with a full bladder. After she squirted, they x-rayed her again. That bladder emptied out. That's how I know what that shit is. Y'all catching that shit in your mouth. Oh, she's a squirt. No, she's a pisser. She pissed the bed, literally. You fucking with a grown-ass woman pissed in the bed. She pissed all in your she R. Kelly'd you, but you thought that was attractive. Just say you like golden showers. Fuck it. You could have pissed in a cup and just poured it on yourself. That would have been a lot funner. It's your liquid. Look, we on a football show talking about squirting and shit. I had to get the facts out there though. Like I said, I ain't gonna never give y'all misinformation. I'm gonna find out the truth, and I dig in the shit. I dig in the shit. There was something else that we found. Me and my son was looking up. Oh, the word island. We was wondering, why is the S silent in island? So we looked it up. I'm gonna show you how dumb mankind is. I told y'all about the knife. Why knife has a K in it? The K is silent. I told y'all that one, right? Okay, let me do that one first. So me and my son always do discussions, and I always make him do research, like a lot of Raider fans need to do before they start spilling the bullshit. So we talk about the word knife. It was like, well, why? When the word knife, the K is silent. And I was like, yeah, why have a silent K? Just take that motherfucker off of there. Well, here is the facts that we looked up. The word knife was actually originally pronounced knife. So you did pronounce the K. But they thought it was awkward and didn't sound good to pronounce the K with knife. So they just made it silent and just call it knife, and they didn't remove the K. Fucking dummies. Just take the fucking K out the fucking word in. If it was too awkward to go knife, oh, can you hand me the knife? Just take the fucking K out. But they left the K in and decided to make it silent, and that's how you got the word knife. Now the word island, why is the S silent? Look that one up. And from what my son said, he looked up and said that the word island came from, I think it's Greek, Izzle, or some shit it came from. And they said the reason why they spelled island with an S is because it looked more, don't quote me on this one. I don't know if it was Greek or French or whatever, but whatever language that they stole, well, they didn't really steal the word, but some of it, the way it looked more Greek. Let's just say it was Greek, but it's not. I don't think it was Greek. But keeping the S in it made it look more of a Greek word. Fucking idiots. Why the fuck you got you left the silent S in there because it looked more like a different language. I'll tell you, look this shit up, bro. This shit is crazy. That's one thing I be making my son do, man. Research, bro. Research. Salute, Wild Turkey. Raider Man 81, salute. Okay, let's get back to this Raider shit. Okay, now. See, my thing is like this, bro. I think. Well, not just think, I hope. BL, what's the deal, man? Good morning. I hope that the offense can develop the same chemistry as what the defense seemed to be doing right now. I think that's why the defense is looking much better. Plus, there was a couple of tweaks. I like the fact that Graham has Max Crosby moving all over the defensive line. I love that. You know what I mean? Throw them at different angles. Make these motherfuckers, where he at? You know what I mean? And it paid off that he also had Amik Robinson start at corner while leaving the rookies inactive. Because now what it came down to be was this last game that we had against Green Bay, no matter what nobody say, to even have an opportunity was a must win. It was a must win. No way in the world do we go 1-4 in this season. I don't think we salvage it. Not 5 games in, and we're in the hole by 3 games. You feel me? But now that win, what that win does is brings us to 2-3, and with winning this Sunday's game, we're at 500. Just that quick. We're right at 500, 3-3, with a generally I'm not gonna say easy schedule, but a winnable schedule. The big game within these next 5, I pointed out, is Detroit on Monday Night Football. Because Detroit is not a pushover, but they too, Detroit, built their team the same way. They was trash. Why you think they get these high draft picks and get these defenders and shit? Because they was trash. This is how you build your team through the draft, but you gotta hit on your draft picks. So it's a process. But Monday night against Detroit, that will be a key point in the early season. If the Raiders go into Detroit, Monday Night Football, and they finally, because you get two games to get it going. You know what I mean? To get everything going. If you go into Detroit Monday Night Football and you handle these dudes, because like I said, Detroit is not like you beat Detroit and you be like, oh, it's just Detroit. Detroit is for real. They got weapons over there in Detroit. But if we go on national TV and handle them, it's not impressive with Green Bay, even though all the pundits were picking Green Bay to beat us. You know what I mean? Saying that Love was going to have a hell of a game, but we see how that happened. But if we can get these with the Chicago game and the Patriots game to get the offense well-oiled and get that shit going, bro. We know what we're capable of doing. Let's do it. Shout out to Tone Loc. Let's do it. Let's do it. She likes to do the wild thing. But if we can show the world and show ourselves, I think that will be a good confidence booster to go in Detroit on Monday night and beat the shit out of them. And because the next day, look at the schedule behind you. So you can take care of New England, then Chicago. This is the key game. This Detroit game right here, Monday night. Because if you come out there with a win, that means you would be on a 1, 2, 3, 4 game win streak with all the confidence in the world. All the confidence. You will be 5-3 with the next up. New York. Come on, bro. Jets. This will be another tester as well as this. But the bye to me comes out at a good time. Why, you say? Why is the bye at a good time, lunatic? Before you well, you know what? Before I even get to that far, let me break you down why. It's where the games are at. So we're on the road. Look, when we come out the Detroit game on the road, right? Chicago and Detroit's on the road. We are at home against New York, home against the Jets, on the road with Miami, and then we're home against Kansas City. We got a bye. Then it's like right before the bye, Kansas City is at home, and then we come out the bye with Minnesota and the Chargers at home, Kansas City and the Colts on the road, and Denver at home. So we got more home games than road games, especially with divisional rivals. Because, Kansas City is close. But we still got them at home before we go into the bye. Then we come out the bye. So you basically got a 3-week home stand before and after the bye. So you got 3 straight games at home. And out of those 3 straight games, 2 of those motherfuckers are divisional games. What kind of Raider team will be there at that Kansas City game at home after Miami? Can we go into Miami and get a win? We'll see what the Detroit. I think the Detroit game is going to be that one thing that shows us what this team is made of, what we are at that time. You know what I mean? If you build on the wins like teams do, we got one right now. We play New England Sunday. We got the Bears after that. 3 wins in a row going into Detroit. Now the momentum is building. The confidence is up. They're understanding what they need to do. You know what I mean? The chemistry is being built. So I that's why I can't give up on this team yet, bro. I just can't do it. It's too early, and a lot of things can happen. Now, if they lose these games, then that's the other side of the coin. That season's done. Season is D-O-N-E with a fork in the fucking ass. But let them be the deciders of that option. Let them be the ones to figure out if they're going to win or lose. I'm not going to sit here and predict shit. I'm just laying it out that if this occurs, they win these next 2 games. Well, you say 3, but I want to use that Detroit game as a key factor. We win these next 2 games and go into Detroit Monday night and beat them. I'll say 2 scores. I'll take a 10-point win, double digits. Any 10 points or more. If they do that shit against Detroit, I'll be impressed. Just like I said, Detroit ain't no fuckboy team no more. They are not no fuckboy team no more. They're legitimate in the NFC. You know what I mean? Without Barry Sanders. Or Herman Moore. Shit. You know what I mean? Or Megatron. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. I can't be mad at Detroit. You know what? It's possible. We can score more than 20 against the Pats. Like I said, we left 23 points on the field against fucking Green Bay. People seem to forget those 2 missed field goals at 6 points. And then the decision making, like Josh McDaniels did fuck up when he, instead of going for the touchdown, Garoppolo overthrows it anyway. You know, shit like that, bro. But that's not all the time. That was one faux pas. To me, it was a brilliant play to bring that bring Trey Tucker around, sweep to the left. That fool got the first down like we wanted. You know what I mean? There was some good play calling out there, bro. Don't sit there and let these people brainwash you and be like every call that he makes is horrible. There are way more better play calls that McDaniels make than shit that's just horrible. Every now and then you'll get a what the fuck is he doing? But you don't. It's not majority. I wouldn't even say probably 5% of his play calling will be questionable. 5%. 5%. And then, you know what I mean? And you could tell their play calls that he's fighting with. Like, you need to tell the dumb part of his brain to shut the fuck up. While the smart part is like, man, go for the touchdown. And the dumb part, no, don't go for the touchdown. Don't do it. Hey, Josh, don't do it, okay? I'm telling you. Don't listen to that motherfucker. Listen to the one. No, you're incorrect. Go for the touchdown. Go ahead and get it. You can do it. But see, you know, at the same time, hey, shout out to Rondo Carpenter. He made a good point. Maybe Josh McDaniels is making, you call him dumb play calls, but maybe his faith in Garoppolo is shattered. You know what I mean? There's only 2 motherfuckers you can really blame in this offense: the head coach, the quarterback. Decision making, play calling. But what happened if the play calling is a product of the decision making? You know what I mean? Like, you don't trust the quarterback to make the right decision, so let me call a play where, you know what I mean? We ain't got to worry about it. It makes you wonder between them. Hey, because you see how frustrated Josh McDaniels is with Garoppolo on the sideline for true reason, though. He has a reason to be flustered with this guy. Like, I see him shaking his head trying to explain to him, look, bro, the fuck, look, Devontae's wide open. What the fuck you? I know that's what he's doing, bro. Everybody seen Devontae wide open those couple of times. So I know if he got the printout from upstairs or if he got the tablet, he sees that shit. And that's the only thing that can show me that he's upset about his bruh. What the fuck? You overlook it. He's open. So is it because he's a dumbass play caller, or does he lack the trust in his quarterback to go with the right play call? You feel me? It kind of makes you know what I mean, bruh. You got more faith in your defense than your offense from what it looked like. But I mean, hey, I digress. We'll never know until the motherfucker say what really is going on, but it is what it is. 7:47. I'm gonna shut this shit down a little bit early, man. Tomorrow is it's Friday. Fuck your team Friday? Oh my God. look, you get the little white nerd voice. Oh my God. Fuck your team Friday tomorrow. Are you guys pulling up tomorrow? I sure golly gee whiz, I hope you will. No. Fucking Davante Adams was wide open, bruh. He was wide open, bruh. I went back and watched that shit. Wide the fuck open. You know what I mean? Wide open. Just like, look, go back and watch Garoppolo's interception. He threw it to me. He threw it to the wrong receiver. Look over the top. Look at the receiver that's over that receiver. Wide open. Wide open. They let the man get past. I forgot who it was. Matter of fact, let me see this shit real quick. One thing. Like I said, I go back and watch this shit. I slow it down, just like I broke down. People said, "Oh, you should have ran Josh Jacobs rather than throwing that interception touchdown." But when I went back and watched it, be like, bro, they had 8 in the box. They was not gonna let Josh Jacobs do shit. And then the play that he did do, the reason why it got picked off is because O'Connell? Was it that game? Yeah, O'Connell eyeballed the receiver, which was Jacoby Myers. He eyeballed him all the way, and the corner was sitting there just looking at him eye to eye, like just locked on to him and broke on the ball because he knew what he was going to do. Now, what was supposed to happen was in that play, Davante Adams was supposed to rub Myers' dude, but the dude stepped in front of the rub because he was locked on and seemed, as soon as the ball was hiked, Aiden O'Connell was rolling to his right, eyeballing Jacoby Myers all the way. In the corner, Asante Samuels Jr. jumped that motherfucking route because he read that motherfucker from day one. As soon as the ball was snapped, eyes were locked on to Jacoby Myers. He read that shit, came underneath the rub. So rather than Davante rubbing him, just get in the way and freeing up Jacoby Myers to the corner of the end zone in the front corner at the pylon, didn't happen. The ball got broke. You know what I mean? Hey, Samuels broke on that shit. Good play by him. He read the quarterback all the way and broke on it. I went back and looked at that shit and broke it down and slowed it down, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Exactly. So I can't knock that play because if the rub would have happened and if the quarterback would have looked off, like looked at, say for instance, looked at Davante Adams, that corner would have stayed with him. He would have for the help because he was underneath, and then I think it was Davante Adams' man was right atop of him, and both of them would have went with Davante Adams if the quarterback would have looked him off that way. Jacoby Myers would have been wide open if he would have looked off that fucking corner, bro. All day long, it would have been wide open because they would have bit because he was watching O'Connell's eyes, bro. I seen that shit. Let me see. I'm looking something up real quick. I'm gonna look at that pattern. find shit. Hold on. Highlights. One momento. You know what? We can bring the whole thing up. Hold on real quick. That's all I do. And we'll mute it. Shit. You know when I pull this shit up, it's gonna do settings, display. Drop this one. 25. I knew that, but all right. So we bring this down. Boom. Just add the motherfucking screen. Beep. All right. I'm gonna keep this shit on mute. Fair use, entertainment and educational purposes only. Fair use. Okay, I want to get to the like I say, if you look, watch the play calling, bro. Watch when to get to the Raiders. Now the defense, like I said, they not giving up big plays except for that one pass play they did. Now see, this was a good play right here. Like I said, all the play calling is not horrible. That was a good play. First down. Now see, look at the fuck that. See, the offensive line need to be more consistent, bruh. Just fucking more consistent. I want to get to the fucking interception though that Jimmy did, and I'm gonna show you where he should have went. Is this it? He held on to the ball a little too long there. I need is this it? Nope. See, that was a good play right there. First down. See, on 4th and 1, that was a good play call on 4th and 1. That's what I said. He called more better plays than bad plays. Touchdown. That was a good play call. But hold on, I don't fuck going through the whole place. I want to go to the interception. Is that the interception? Okay, this is the one right here. Now look at this shit. This is when you seen. That was the play. Now look, that was the play that Mark Davis said asshole, but they want to say he said something else. But I'm pretty sure that man in that booth. Man, what came off my fucking Twitch? No, bro, good. But yeah, that's when so I'm kind of thinking I'm torn between. Like, let me look at the play call again. When Mark Davis said asshole, is it because of the play call or is it because of the decision making? Because why? What was that? Hold on, bro. Hold on. And this was 3rd and goal. Why 3rd and goal? You're not going. Yeah, Who was available on this play? Why on 3rd and goal, you're throwing it short? Not in the end zone. Look, where they throw it. The line of scrimmage is at the 12. He threw it at the fucking 10, bruh. 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That was the interception. I went back too far. And look, why would you do this? Because he was going to get blocked from Davante Adams. If he would have made, hold on, let me see who was blocking. If he would have made that catch. So if he would have caught that, would he have had action at getting a touchdown? Now look at the top. Davante Adams, look, he did engage and look, but that one, who would have blocked dude right there coming through? 30, 31? Can't see his number. Who would have, see, it didn't matter if the motherfuckers was blocking, because even if you would have caught the ball, look, that's the safety drop. Yup. Look, he would have got hit. He got 2 dudes on him. Wouldn't have got shit. Was that a decision? I think that was a play call. That goes on the head coach. The play call was called for that play to go to that receiver and have Davante him blocking, because I watched Davante sit there and was blocking, and dude didn't even have the ball, didn't even make the catch. Fucking ding dong, ding dong. Hold on, let me find this interception real quick so I can show you when this motherfucker threw that interception. I gotta find this shit. I don't even remember what quarter it was in. I think I was drunk about this time. Cause I know Dirty did the post game shit. It's like, Brody, if you up, pull up. Like, bruh, I was faded. That was a good run right there. Good. Josh Jacobs made that motherfucker break his ankles too, boy. Everything. Where's the interception at? Oh, I need to get that interception. Hold on, we need to get. Come on, man. Where the fuck is that? I forgot where it was. Get rid of the fucking ball, man. I gotta find this shit. That was the one, yeah. Interception. We need more plays like that, more turnovers. All right, listen, hold on. Let me move out the way. Let me see if I can get out of this. Is this one? That's not it. So like I said, those are good plays that they're running. They're getting good chunks of yardage. Now this shit here, though. There go 3 points we missed. We should have been up by 10. I don't know where that motherfucking. I ain't gonna spend time. I gotta get off of this motherfucking. And let me stop that shit right there though. But yeah, bruh. Like I said, I go back watching that shit. That let me know that I think it was the play call that was fucking retarded. Josh McDaniels, that was a horrible ass play call. Because even if he would have completed that pass, he most likely would have got tackled. Because I seen where Davante Adams was blocking his man, but we seen that one safety come down, and was it a linebacker that came from the other angle? Yeah, buddy. Well, one of his kicks got tipped. The other one, bruh, I think, you know what I mean, they made a big thing out of him going against his brother and all his family and shit there. I wonder if he just got them nerves, you know, them family jitters. I mean, they family got to see both brothers out there kicking for both teams. One did bad, and the other one didn't win. You know what I mean? So shit, I guess he'll take the dub over nothing. Joel E. Tops to you. Yes, indeed, man. I'm about to jump off here, man. It's 8:01. We will be back tomorrow. You know what tomorrow is? Fuck Your Team Friday. Yes, indeed. We get to dig into the New England Patriot clam chowders. The New England clam chowder. Yes, indeed. Ain't nothing like crushing your crackers up in a nice bowl of straight New England Bay clams, chowder, and all that good shit. You feel me? Yes, Mac Jones is starting, bruh. I don't. Like I said, I bet you, depending on what our defense does and Max Crosby and them, they'll pull him out. He'll be out that game. He's not gonna finish that game. I ain't gonna say injury. I'm saying because of production, lack thereof, lack of production. Mac Jones is getting pulled. He's getting pulled. Watch. I just got a strong feeling, bruh. I think what Belichick is trying to do is make sure that everybody sees that there is a legitimate reason to bench him or zip him. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. You know what I mean? That's just one of those anomalies that Carlson went through. You know what I mean? Rest of the season, he probably ain't gonna miss another attempt. You know what I mean? He's that good. He's always been solid. So I mean, you get one bad game. I mean, it's one bad game. Just don't get 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Thursday. You've been watching Good Morning Raider Nation Live Raiders podcast right here on Raiders Allegiance with your boy Lunatic Raider, man. We'll be back same Raider time, same Raider channel tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is Fuck Your Team Friday. We going in hard on the New England Patriots, boy. We going in hard on it. To those who are here for the very first time, please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Leave a comment, share the video, hit the notification button. Whatever you feel like you want to do, and all the shit that you can do is free. Don't cost a dime. Don't cost a dime. Stay in the niche. Stay in the loop of what we doing right here on Raiders Allegiance. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to pop up with a late night show one time. I guarantee you it's going to be a late night show you don't want to miss. Hit that notification bell. Also, join the channel if you want to too. We're gonna start stands only on in the membership. You get to see Stan's bare feet. He gonna take his bare feet and peel a banana with his feet. No, I'm not. Yes, you is. No, I'm not. You is. I'm not. Why not? Because I want everybody to see my feet. Nigga, fuck your feet. Nigga, fuck your teeth. Oh. In that gap. Nigga, I got that from my daddy. Well, you need to give it back to him. Whatever, dog. Hey, with that being said, you guys enjoy your Thursday, man. I'm Lunatic Raider. You been watching Raiders Allegiance, man. I'm out this. Hey, you want to say it, Sam? No, you say it. I'm out this. B-I-N.